The Rhode Island Hospitality Association is asking the governor not to close restaurants because of COVID-19. The association's president and CEO wrote a letter to Governor Raimondo today saying that restaurants are carrying the brunt of the pandemic. 12 News reporter Rob Nesbitt spoke with the association's president as well as restaurant owners who are concerned about what tomorrow's COVID briefing will bring. He joins us now live from the newsroom with more. Rob?
Mike, restaurant owners are wondering what possible restrictions have been discussed in the governor's office. They're hoping they won't have to close their dining areas right before the holidays.
Very, very tough and challenging.
Not the best year to open a restaurant, but Alex Tomaso had the lease for the George in Providence signed in February. He first planned on opening in April, but COVID caused a change of plans. The owner is hoping a second spike in positive cases won't shut down his dining room.
There's plenty of people that rely on these restaurants, mine included, to feed their family, to pay their bills.
Restaurant owners like Tomaso are worried that Governor Raimondo will announce more restrictions this week. She discussed the topic Tuesday on 12 News Now at 4 p.m.
The thing that's weighing on me is closing businesses, and I am going to do everything I can to avoid that or put it off as long as possible.
The Rhode Island Hospitality Association sent a letter to the governor asking her to avoid shutting down restaurants. President and CEO Dale Venturini included a list of alternatives such as reducing table size, continuing takeout and delivery, and keeping outdoor dining.
We spent a lot of time and effort and money in the Take It Outside campaign. We want to make sure that stays viable for us.
Venturini says that data sides with restaurants and that the cause of positive cases is mostly small gatherings in homes. According to the Ocean State Coalition, there are around 50,000 reservations made at Rhode Island restaurants for Thanksgiving. Owner of Bacco in Providence, Armando Biseglia, says people are safer at restaurants during the holidays.
We have rules and regulation, and we've been following the rules and regulations. Where else is everybody going to go? They're going to go home. And now we're back to square one again. Biseglia opened Bacco 2 weeks before the pandemic hit and survived the first shutdown. He's not sure he'll be as lucky a second time. Without the holidays, a lot of these restaurants are going to go down. I mean, it's just, there's no way that they can survive.
Governor Raimondo will hold her weekly briefing on the state's COVID-19 response tomorrow at 1 p.m. You can watch that live on WPRI 12. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.